Hello all and welcome to Thyroid Solution. In today's session, we'll be seeing a topic how a Power BI page navigation can be done with bookmarks as well as buttons. So in today's topic, let's see how to create page navigation with bookmarks and buttons in Power BI. Before going ahead, we will see what does a bookmark is defined as. So basically, bookmarks are used to configure view of a report page, which includes slices and the visual state. Bookmarks with buttons and image to navigate from one page to another page, and you can add, delete, and modify with the bookmarks. So let's have a scenario where we need to create 3 pages and we need to create 3 visualization and 3 buttons for the bookmarks and how the navigation occurs. So for example, in the given scenario, we are naming 3 pages. Page 1 as line clustered column chart, page 2 as matrix, and page 3 as pie chart. And with similar visualization, based on the page name, we are going to pick them and we are going to add 3 buttons to each page, giving as the line chart, pie chart, and the matrix chart. So how do we create? So here is the step to create. So first we will be taking 3 pages, naming as line clustered column chart, matrix, and the pie chart. After giving the page name, we'll be selecting the buttons. So from where do you find the buttons? So in the home tab under insert, you have an option called button. So once you click on this button, the button gets selected. So we need to, on each single page, we need to create 3 buttons. So naming each button name as one as line chart, matrix chart, and the pie chart. So in this, as we know, where we have an option to change the color of the font or the background. So here is the step where you can go and change in the visualization, and we have an option in the format builder where you can go for the change. So after changing that, you can also fill the color. After filling all this color, where you have an option, you need to go for the click on the visualization and you need to click as unchecked and display. You need to uncheck this data and the display. Similarly, in the page 2, where you need to create the button of the 3 buttons. After creating all the 3 buttons and the 3 page name, now how do you bookmark with button? So for that, where we need to give some actions and you need to make some settings on that. So in the page 1, that is the line cluster column chart. Once you click on the bookmark in the above, so you have an option where you need to select. So after selecting the button line chart, you get the option as action, where you need to keep that action as off and you need to enable actions for matrix and the other pie chart buttons. And similarly, when you go with the pie chart button, where you keep the action for other this thing and keeping the pie chart button as off and line and matrix as on. And similarly for matrix will be off, whereas line and pie chart will be on. And the next setting is that similarly for the page 2, where you will be doing it. And for the pie chart, after doing all this bookmark, now when you want to change, and in the pattern where you have an option, while you give the action by adding the bookmarks, you need to name particular page with the particular book name. Since when you add, you get an option as page 1. So you need to rename for the line clustered page as line clustered and matrix page as matrix page and pie chart as pie chart. After that, so since we have created the visualization for an example, for line chart, you will be taking the line chart visualization, and for the matrix, you will be taking the matrix table, and for the pie chart, we will be taking the pie chart and giving a column based on the data which have been imported. So once you click on the button, to click on the button, where you need to click on control and plus sign. So once you click on control and click with the mouse, the page, if you click on the line matrix, where it will route to the other page. Similarly, when you click on to the pie chart, it will route to the other part. So based on the pages on the button where you will click, if you click on the matrix button, it will navigate to matrix page. And if you click on the pie chart button, it will click on to the pie chart page. So this is how the page, bookmarks and the navigation works. Thank you all. Let's catch you in the other session with the other topic. Thank you all.